Hey guys, Mongo here. Quick update on the overall market. Bitcoin is retracing finally. It's a good thing. It's actually quite healthy. We've been overextended and had unhealthy market structure for a while. So I like to see this. It's just the cleansing of the top longs, and it's a good time for institutions and whales to buy back in. This entire fade down, we've had a bullish divergence, so it's just a matter of when they're done stop selling. I could see us come a little lower. I could see us come all the way down to 66,000. Not sure that'll happen, but if it does, it'll be a quick wick. It's going to get bought up. Most of these dips are being bought up a lot by spot. So I'm expecting a bounce here in the near future. Although this is kind of an ugly pattern. This is an M pattern, so be careful if we do come up. We want to make sure we don't get rejected at a few key levels here, which I'll go over. If you pull a fib from the top to bottom thus far, you want to make sure you don't get rejected in this region here. Up here between the 886 and the 618, you want to make sure we can clear this. If you get rejected in here, it's going to come lower. So typically speaking, you're going to have a rejection. Looks like you need to clear this to be bullish again. So if you came back down, you did something like this. I'd like to see a slower grind than a bounce up, because if you bounce straight up, a lot of times you're going to get your head rejected here. And then that's going to be a great short to even go lower. So some key things to play out today. We'll have to wait and see how this goes. A lot of it's dictated and/or riding on the Bitcoin ETF. We don't know what's happening with the inflows today until after the market closes. Then we get that data. Or I think sometimes they even give it to us at market open, which I haven't had time to look at. But overall, I like the potential reversal pattern we have here. Let's look at something here real quick. So if we pulled it from here, this wick to this top, yeah, we're above the 618 on more of the range section. So this is potentially a reversal area. So I like what I see locally. I just have to need more confirmation. I've had other traders asking me in other channels, other discords about this is a good time to long, and this was up here. I was like, no, we're still cascading. So we want to see. If you dump deep enough and you finally get support, the moving averages allow them to come straight down, so it makes it much easier to get back above those moving averages on lower time frames. I like to watch the 20 and the 50 here, along with the 20, 50, and 200. Here on the 1 minute, I want to always see this. Yeah, I want to see the 50 here, or the 20 here in dark red. I like to use that on my 1 minute. So if we get over that and come back down for a back test and hold that, then that's a pretty good long entry at times, provided there's other stuff that kind of coincides with that. But overall, we're getting rounding bottom structure. I'll show you in the 3 minute here. Overall, you've been rounding this entire time. Price is still coming down. I think it's more evident on the 5 minute. Yeah, you can see these are about even. So, and if anything, money flow is rounding back up. So this is just most likely the whales selling to buy. It's called the sell to buy in the trading terms. So it's 100% done on purpose. As you see, the yellow X is whale manipulation. So this may be a good time to long. I haven't looked at it. I just got back from running errands. And lovely sending off stuff to the IRS, all kinds of fun stuff. What I'm watching for here is an inverse head and shoulders. If you a trained eye will see it right away. So I'm looking at shoulder, the head, and then potentially come back up and have another shoulder right in here, and then come back down and kind of, if it's going to play out, it's going to play out like that most likely. So I'm waiting for more confirmation more locally in terms of how this is going to play. I haven't even looked at my other indicators in terms of my exo charts and then things like that. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Bitcoin. Nothing to say is financial advice. Best of luck. I will head into the other videos here shortly in terms of where Avalanche is, band protocol, pulse chain, everything else. I'll touch that in a second. So thanks, guys. Have a good one.